come so far with these guys.
I'm wondering if for this group of people, the Birkat HaShachar would be better in Hebrew, fully, or not, or
That literate.
that's true. I always
I think
forget
they
that. I always.
I think maybe they should see all the mics. We should all.
Why don't all four of us start?
Yeah, and then one of us can come down. Did you talk about this? Okay, okay.
Get this party started.
So I'll come up just for the priestly benediction.
Oh yeah, did that make sense what I said? So am I blessing Noah first or are you blessing Noah? So I'll bless first and you guys say it. We'll switch and then
Yada da 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 yada da 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 yada da 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 yada da 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 yada da 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 yada da 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 yada da 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 yada da 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 yada da 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 yada da 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 yada da 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 yada da 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 yada da 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 Shabbat Shalom. Welcome to Temple Beth-El of Great Neck. We are so happy to see all of you on this beautiful, beautiful morning. As we are starting our Shabbat service, and as we are starting to celebrate with the beautiful Pomerati family, a couple of guidelines to help you with the service today. The service is only going to be 8 or 9 hours long, so the guidelines help. I'm just kidding. You should all have a blue siddur in front of you. It should say Mishkan Tefillah for Shabbat. Opens from left to right. We are going to announce all page numbers. If at any point we forget to announce a page number, just turn the page. When in doubt, turn the page. In all of our prayers, please join with us. Please pray with us, sing with us. Please take this opportunity to turn off your cell phones. Everyone has a cell phone. And this is the most important guideline. Be present. Be with us. Sing with us. This first prayer that we've just been singing, it has no words. It's a nigun. It's just the melody. Yai dai dai. We need your voice. The rabbis need your voice. The cantor needs your voice. The person sitting next to you might need your voice more than you realize. So as soon as you're comfortable, join in with us. Ya da dai 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 da da dai 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 ya da dai 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 ya da dai 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 da da dai 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 ya da dai 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 ya da dai 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 da da dai 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 ya da dai 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 ya da dai 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 da da dai 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 ya da dai 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 ya da dai 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 da da dai dai dai
Okay, deep breath. We made it. There's nowhere else to be but here. Nowhere else to be but here. And when we're thinking about Shabbat, thinking about opening a place for gratitude and connecting to each other, connecting upward, connecting inward, we always got to start with the body. We're here. You're looking great. Whatever our physical complaints, we got to be thankful for those bodies that awoke this morning. We opened our eyes. We swallowed. We had a conscious thought. We reached out and held somebody's hand. We got to hear some bird song and see some flowers. So a blessing for our physical selves, for this beautiful universe we inhabit on 76. We'll begin this one in English, right in the middle of the page, reading together, 76. Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who formed the human body with skill, creating the body's many pathways and openings. It's English. I know you guys can do this. We're right in the middle. It is well known before your throne of glory that if one of them be wrongly opened or closed, it would be impossible to endure and stand before you. Blessed are you, Adonai, who heals all flesh, working wondrously. Baruch atah Adonai, rofeh chol basar, umafli la'asot. And on page 78, we move from the realm of the body to the realm of the breath, the realm of the spirit. It's a place of purity. When we come to Shabbat, we get to do a reboot. We get to connect with the best in ourselves, the best in each other. It's right there for us to grab onto. 78.
Elohai neshama shenatata bi tehorahi ata v'rata ata yitzarata ata nefachta bi ve'ata meshamera b'kirbi kol zman shehaneshama b'kirbi modani lefanecha Adonai Elohai Velohei Avotai modani lefanecha Adonai Elohai Velohei imotai Ribon kol hamasim Adon kol haneshamot Baruch atah Adonai Asher biyado nefesh kol chai veruach kol besarish.
You know, we often, it's easy, and maybe often that we come into a prayer space, and we're grateful to be here, and it means a lot to be together as family, but we don't necessarily internalize how profound and yet simple the words on the page are. How profound and penetrating might the practice be. So imagine, this is what we're about to offer, these Nisim B'chol Yom, the miracles of every day, these series of blessings that we're going to sing in a moment. Imagine if our mornings were something like this. Amazing. Incredible. Put your foot on the floor. Unbelievable. You begin to feel like the fuzziness leave. What a miracle. You get the point? Like every single day we might wake up with that kind of, that's what it means to be religious, I think the Siddur is telling us. I don't know how, if we were to take a poll, am I religious, not religious? I don't know what we'd say. But you want to know the beginning of religiosity is to be able to say, wow, this is incredible. that my eyes and ears are awake and open and working this day again. So on page 80, we're going to offer these series of blessings. We're going to begin with the Hebrew formula, Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, and then we're going to go to either the English or the Hebrew, whatever is your preference. Page 80. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, and I'm going to go to the English, who has given the mind the ability to distinguish day from night. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who opens the eyes of the blind. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who frees the captive. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who lifts up the fallen. 82, let us hear your voices. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who stretches the earth over the waters. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who strengthens our steps. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who clothes the naked. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who gives strength to the weary. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who removes sleep from the eyes and slumber from the eyelids. 84. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who made me in the image of God. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who has made me free. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who has made me a Jew, or whatever spiritual path I follow. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who girds Israel with strength. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who crowns Israel with splendor. 86. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who hallows us with mitzvot, commanding us to engage with words of Torah. Amen.
There's so many blessings we've just said, and one that has sort of jumped out at me the past couple of Shabbatot, when we said, Baruch Atah Adonai, Malbish Arumim, God, you clothe the naked. And sometimes we might look at these prayers and say, wait, that's not true. There's a lot of people who God hasn't helped. Like what? There's hungry people. There's people who are broken. There are people who are lonely and sick and so much more. And then I'm thinking, only just a few weeks ago, we had teens from our own community who went to the streets of Manhattan 12, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., and brought clothes to homeless people on the streets where they were. I think we can look at these words as challenges. Each one is an opportunity. If you see something on one of these pages that doesn't resonate, maybe it's an opportunity to grow. Maybe it's an opportunity to be God's partner. Maybe it's an opportunity to take these divrei Torah, these words of Torah, and la'asok b'dem, make them real. Get busy with words of Torah. Get busy with words of prayer. Live them into truth. And so that's really the intention of the next prayer that we'll offer in English. It's on 88. Elu devarim she'en lehem shi'or, together. These are things that are limitless, of which a person enjoys the fruit of this world, while the principle remains in the world to come. They are honoring one's father and mother, engaging in deeds of compassion, arriving early for study, morning and evening,
dealing graciously with guests,
visiting the sick, providing for the wedding couple, accompanying the dead for burial, being devoted in prayer, and making peace among people.
But the study of Torah encompasses them all.
Hallelujah, page 100.
Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, Hallelu b'teik hashofar. Hallelu b'nevel v'chinor. Hallelu b'tov u'machol. Hallelu b'minim ve'ugam. Hallelu, hallelu, hallelu. Hallelu, hallelu, hallelu. Hallelu, hallelu, hallelu. Hallelu, hallelu, hallelu. Hallelu, b'tziltzilei shama. Hallelu, b'tziltzilei truah. Kol hanshama te'alaya. Hallelu, hallelujah.
Last time.
Hallelu, hallelu, hallelu. Hallelu, hallelu, hallelu. Hallelu, hallelu, hallelu. Hallelu, hallelu, hallelu.
Page 106. Yitkada v'yitkada shemei rabba.
Amen.
Ve'amad yivrach yerutei v'yamlich malchutei b'chayei chol yomechol u'v'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael b'gala u'v'zman kari v'imeru. Amen. Yehei shmei rabba mevarach le'alam lo me'amaya yitbarach yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shemei dekudesha b'richu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata damiran be'alma v'imeru.
Amen.
We rise and turn to page 108 as Ella and Noah join us on the bima to lead our community in prayer. Page 108. Yeah, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, after Barker they will. Come on. All right. Face that way. What? Hold it. 108.
Ya la 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 la, 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 la 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 la, ya la 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 la, la 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 la. Baruchu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach le'olam ba'ed, le'olam ba'ed. Yalalai lai lai, 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 yalalai lai lai.
Page 111.
In the beginning, even then, a new light was sown for the righteous, a promise that your light would become the catalyst, first for order and then for hope. Author of language and light, help us to use words as you have, to cast light into dark waters and draw out justice and truth.
Baruch atah Adonai Yotzer HaMeorot. We continue on page 112.
How deeply you have loved us, Adonai, our God, gracing with surpassing compassion on account of our forebears whose trust led you to teach them the laws of life. Be gracious to us, teaching us well. O merciful one, have mercy on us by making us able to understand and discern, to heed, learn, and teach, and lovingly to observe, perform, and fulfill all that is your Torah.
We continue with the Hebrew. וחררנו בתורתך, ודבק ליבנו במצוותיך, ויחד לבבינו לאהבה וליראה את שמך, ולא נבוש ולא ניכלם ולא ניכשל לעולם ועד, כי בשם קודשך הגדול והנורא פתחנו, נגילה ונשמחה, נגילה ונשמחה בישועתך. והביאנו לשלום מארבע כנפות הארץ, ותוליכנו קומיות לארצנו, כי אל פה אל ישועות אתה, ובנו בחרת וקרבתנו לשמך הגדול. סלע באמת להודות לך וליחדך באהבה, ברוך אתה אדוני הבוחר בימו, ישראל באהבה. שמע ישראל, אדוני אלוהינו, אדוני אחד. ברוך שם כבוד מלכותו לעולם ועד.
Please be seated as we continue together chanting Be'ahavta on page 116.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך. והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננת לבביך ודיברת בם, ושיתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך, ושופך ופרומך, ושרתם להיות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, ובטחתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אדוני אלוהיכם אמת.
Page 121.
And that there is no place where you are not, even in the wilderness, there is your word.
Amet, that pen strokes of lightning, white fire, black flames, stir the soul's passion, guide our sacred way, true and enduring is Torah.
And everyone, your truth for us is certain and established, now and forevermore. Like Moses, Miriam, and all Israel, we sing out and rejoice. We continue with Micha Mocha on page 122. Yai lai 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 Yai lai 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 Yai lai 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 כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נדר בקודש, נורא תהילות אוסף אלה, נורא תהילות אוסף אלה. שירה חדשה שיבחו גאולים, לשמך על שפת הים, יחד כולם הודו והמליכו ואמרו, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד. יאי לי 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 לי, יאי לי 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 לי, יאי לי 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 לי, יאי לי 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 לי. צור ישראל קומה בעזרת ישראל, ופדי חילמך יהודה וישראל. גואלנו אדוני צבאות שמו קדוש ישראל, ברוך אתה אדוני גאל ישראל. אדוני שפתי תפתח ופי יגיד תהילתך. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak v'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel v'Elohei Leah, האל הגדול, הגיבור והנורא, אל עליון, גומל חסדים טובים, וקונה הכל, וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות, ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה. מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן, ברוך אתה אדוני מגן אברהם בעזרת שרה. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיי הכל אתה רב להושיע, מוריד הטל, מכלכל חיים בחסד, מחיי הכל ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות, ומי דומה לך, מלך ממית ומחיה, ומצמיח ישוע, בנאמן אתה להחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני מחיי הכל. נקדש את שמך בעולם, כשם שמקדישים אותו בשמי מרום, ככתוב על יד נביאך, וקרא זה אל זה ואמר, קדוש 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 אדוני צבאות, מלוך כל הארץ כבודו. אדיר אדירנו אדוני אדוננו, מאדיר שמך בכל הארץ, ברוך כבוד אדוני ממקומו. אחד הוא אלוהינו, הוא אבינו, הוא מלכנו, שיענו והוא ישמיענו, ברחמיו לעיני כל חי. אני אדוני אלוהיהם, ימלוך אדוני לעולם, אלוהייך ציון לדור ודור. הללויה. לדור ודור נגיד גודלך, ולנצח נצחים קדושתך נקדיש. בשבחך אלוהינו מפינו לא ימוש לעולם אבד. ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש.
We continue privately with the Amidah through page 142 of our prayer books. You may remain standing or be seated according to your custom.
עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ועל כל יושבי תבל, ואמרו Amen.
Page 100. 100 at the bottom. 100.
Yay la 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 la, yay la 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 la, yay la 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 la, yay la 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 la, yay la 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 la. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ועל כל יושבי תבל, ואמרו
So, we're warmed up. Now our Torah service will begin on page 244. It's my honor to call our Benot Mitzvah. They will each be holding a Torah, and how beautiful their grandmothers will be opening the ark. So come on up, Shala and Esther. And we're all going to rise. As we do so, a note, we are going to be processing through with the Torahs, our Sifrei Torah. So if you're in, it's such a beautifully full room, but if there shouldn't be any blockages around the aisles.
אין כמוך באלוהים אדוני, ואין כמעשיך. מלכותך מלכות כל עולמים, וממשלתך בכל דור ודור. אדוני מלך, אדוני מלך, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד. אדוני עוז למו ייתן, אדוני יברך את עמו בשלום. אב הרחמים היטיב ברצונך את ציון, תבנה חומות ירושלים, תבנה חומות ירושלים, כי בך לבד בטחנו, מלך אל רם ונישא אדון עולמים, כי מציון תצא תורה, כי מציון תצא תורה, ודבר אדוני מירושלים.
248.
ברוך שנתן תורה תורה, ברוך שנתן תורה תורה לעמו ישראל בקדושתו.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo.
Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo. Gadlul Adonai iti, ונרומם שמו יחדיו. לך אדוני הגדולה והגבורה והתפארת והנצח וההוד כי הול בשמיים ובארץ כי הול בשמיים ובארץ לך אדוני הממלכה והמתנשא לכל לראש על שלושה דברים על שלושה דברים על שלושה דברים העולם עומד על שלושה דברים על שלושה דברים על שלושה דברים העולם עומד על התורה ועל העבודה ועל גמילות חסדים על התורה ועל העבודה ועל גמילות חסדים לא יישא גוי אל גוי חרב לא ילמדו עוד מלחמה לא יישא גוי אל גוי חרב לא ילמדו עוד מלחמה לא יישא גוי אל גוי חרב לא ילמדו עוד מלחמה לא יישא גוי אל גוי חרב לא ילמדו עוד מלחמה לא יישא גוי אל גוי חרב לא ילמדו עוד מלחמה לא יישא גוי אל גוי חרב לא ילמדו Can we do that? Yeah, the Osei Shalom. לא יישא גוי אל גוי חרב לא ילמדו עוד מלחמה Back to על שלושה אל גוי חרב לא ילמדו עוד מלחמה על שלושה דברים שלושה דברים על שלושה דברים העולם עומד על שלושה דברים על שלושה דברים העולם עומד על התורה ועל העבודה ועל גמילות חסדים על התורה ועל העבודה ועל גמילות חסדים לא יישא גוי אל גוי חרב לא ילמדו עוד מלחמה לא יישא גוי אל גוי חרב לא ילמדו עוד מלחמה לא יישא גוי אל גוי חרב לא Are you doing a teaching? לא יישא גוי אל גוי חרב לא ילמדו עוד מלחמה
You may be seated. The Torah is seated. And so you may be as well. So, our parsha this morning is Shabbat Emor. If you'd like to follow along in a Chumash, we have many, many different kinds of Chumashim just outside the sanctuary. Feel free to grab one. We are in the 23rd chapter of Vayikra, Leviticus. I lost it. Which is about to be beautifully chanted. So it is my honor to call up for the first Aliyah, all the grandparents. Come on up, Robert and Esther and Parviz and Shala. Ya'amdu Rabbi ben Menorah Avraham Esther bat Menorah Shmuel Avraham ben Tala Meir Shala bat Tova Aziz la'Aliyah Rishona.
Adonai Eloheinu Baruch atah Eloheinu Olam Va'ed Baruch atah Eloheinu Olam Va'ed Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech haolam Asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. V'chogatem oto chag l'Adonai shivat yamim b'shana chukat olam לדורותיכם בחודש השביעי תחוגו אותו בסוכות תשבו שבעת ימים כל האזרח בישראל ישבו בסוכות למען ידעו דורותיכם כי בסוכות הושבתי את בני ישראל בהוציא אותם מארץ מצרים אני אדוני אלוהיכם וידבר משה את מועדי אדוני אל בני ישראל.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu torat emet. Haolam natan Torah. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Okay, now the waters of Torah are warm. And for the next aliyah, the second aliyah, calling up all the aunts and uncles. Michelle and Farshad and Omid and Moji. Debbie, Adam, Shauna, and Daniel. I don't think I forgot anybody. Ya'amdu Michal bat Esther v'Rebi v'Yaakov ben Simcha v'Eliyahu v'Meir ben Shala v'Avraham v'Rivka bat Miriam v'Menachem v'Devorah bat Esther v'Rebi v'Amram ben Shana v'David v'Esther bat Chaya Devorah v'Shmuel v'Daniel ben Esther Rebi לעלייה שנייה.
ברכו את אדוני המבורך.
ברוך אדוני המבורך לעולם ועד.
ברוך אדוני המבורך לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם אשר בחר בנו מכל העמים ונתן לנו את תורתו. ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה.
אמן.
Amen. וידבר אדוני אל משה לאמור, צף את בני ישראל, ויקחו אליך שמן זית זך, קרתי למאור, להעלות נר תמיד מחוץ, לברוך העדות באוהל מועד, יערוך אותו יערון מערב עד בוקר לפני אדוני תמיד ובעולם לדורותיכם.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם אשר נתן לנו תורת אמת וחיי עולם נטע בתוכנו. ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה.
Give your cousin and niece a big hug.
Man, all the kissing really slows down the Torah reading. For the third Aliyah, calling up the proud parents, Melody and Navid. Ya'amdu Orli bat Esther v'Rebbi v'Abraham ben Shala v'Avraham la'Aliyah Shlishit.
Point of Mount Sinai. I think the whole point of Mount Sinai is to create the opportunity and the moment where we hug each other and kiss each other a lot. That is the whole point.
And when you have to do 2 kisses on each cheek, it just makes it even more slow.
Better. Us Ashkenazim are always depriving ourselves.
Baruch hu et Adonai Hamvorach. Baruch Adonai Hamvorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Al hamenorah hatehobra ya'aroch et hanero lifnei Adonai tamid. Velakata solet ve'apita ota shetem esrei halo shenei esronim yihye ha'ala ha'echad ve'samta otam shetayim ma'aracho sheisham ma'arachet al ha'shulchan ha'tohor lifnei Adonai Venatata al ha'ma'arechet levonat zakah v'haita ala lechem le'azkara yishel Adonai.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam nata betochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah. So you've done a lot of tefillah leading and a lot of Torah reading thus far, but this is actually the moment when you become a bat mitzvah, when you say the blessing for Torah, and I have the honor of calling you to Torah with your beautiful Hebrew name. Tamod, 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 habachurat, habat mitzvah. Yarden bat Orli v'Avraham, chizki.
Baruch hu et Adonai hamavorach.
Baruch Adonai Hamvorach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai hamavorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah. Beyom haShabbat, Beyom haShabbat, Ya'arachenu lifnei Adonai tamid ve'bnei Yisrael b'ri olam. V'haita la'Aharon u'banav va'ahaluhu v'makom hakadosh ki kodesh kadeshim hu lo me'ishe Adonai chok olam. V'yatzei ben isha Yisraeli vehu ben ish mitzri betoch bnei Yisrael v'yinatzu b'machaneh ben ha-Yisraeli ve'ish ha-Yisraeli v'yikov ben ha-isha ha-Yisraeli et Hashem v'yikaleh v'yaviu oto el Moshe v'Shem imo Shomit batibri lematedan v'yanihu b'mishma lifros lahem al pi Adonai. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam natan betochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
For the honor of the 5th Aliyah, calling up Eli Gabai, and Nejat Hagani. Sorry if I messed that up. Ya'amdu Eliyahu ben Menorah Abraham v'Yeshua ben Menorah Shemuel le'Aliyah Hamishith.
Baruch Adonai HaMevorach.
Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher Boharvanu Mikol Ha'amim V'natanu et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen.
Amen. Vaydaber Adonai al Moshe lemor. Hotzeh et hamekaleh. Al michutz hamachaneh v'samachu kol hashom'im et yedehem al rasha v'agmu oto kol ha'edan. Ve'al bnei Yisrael tidaber lemor ish ki yekalel Elohav v'nasach eto.
Emet Toratenu HaKadusha Baruch Atah Adonai Le'ener B'dach HaOlam Asher Natan Lanu et Torato Olam Nata B'Tchen Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Give her a hug and come down. Can't leave Sinai without hugging your bat mitzvah.
Okay, Navita Melody, you're up again. No rest for the weary. Ya'amdu od pam Orli bat Esther v'Rebi v'na Avraham ben Shala v'Avraham la'aliyah shishit. Baruch hu et Adonai Hamvorach. Baruch Adonai Hamvorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. V'nokev Shem Adonai Ma'ot Yumad V'agom Yirgemuvos Kol Ha'edan Kagir Ka'ezrach V'nok Vashem Yumad V'yish Ki Yakeh Kol Nefesh Adam Ma'ot Yumad U'maken Nefesh V'heman Yishamena Nefesh Tachat Nefesh.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam nata betochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah. It's amazing. So we have a moment that is shared but is all your own at the same time. This is it. You're becoming a bat mitzvah. Tamod, Tamod, Tamod. Habachurat habat mitzvah, Aviva bat Orli v'Avraham. She's prepared.
Baruch et Adonai Hamvorach.
Baruch Adonai Hamvorach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamvorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natam lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah. V'yish ki tenmu b'amito kasher asa ken yasela Shever tachat shever, ayin tachat ayin, shen tachat shen, kasher yiten amum, v'adam ken yinaten ba. Umakeh v'heman yishamela, umakeh adam yumad. Mishpat echad yeh lachem, kager kaizra yeh, ki ani Adonai Elohim. Vaydaber Moshe el bnei Yisrael, vayotziu etam hakalel el michutz lamachaneh, vaygamu oto aven, ubnei Yisrael asu kasher tziva Adonai et Moshe. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natam lanu Torah temet, v'chayei olam nata betochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Okay, like we did at the beginning, another big breath. Okay. We're now taking a moment to channel some of the light and strength and joy of this moment to people in need of healing, to people in our hearts and minds who are in need of healing of any kind. So we turn to the Misha Barak prayer. It's on page 253. Please bring those beloved names, those souls into your heart as we offer our Misha Barak prayer.
Misha Barak Avoteinu Mekor HaBracha Leimotenu. May the source of strength, who blessed the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Mishaberach imotenu mikor habracha leavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen.
And offering a prayer for the congregation, Nora Victory, a member of our community, aunt, and new grandmother. Woo!
Source of all being, may the children of this community learn these passions from us. Love of Torah, devotion in prayer, and support the needy. May we guide with integrity, and may our leadership be in your service. May those who teach and nourish us be blessed with satisfaction, and may we appreciate their time and their devotion. Bless us with fruits of wisdom and understanding, and may our effort bring fulfillment and joy.
Amen. Amen. I love it that someone so elegant can also be part of our Shabbat hiking group. So if you want to find out about that, you can ask her or Sharon back there. Lots of ways to pray. Pray with our feet. Prayer for our nation, offered by dear friend Dr. Stephen Spandorfer.
Our guardian of life and liberty, may our nation always merit your protection. Teach us to give thanks for what we have by sharing it with those who are in need. Keep our eyes open to the wonders of creation and alert to the care of the earth. May we never be lazy in the work of peace. May we honor those who have died in defense of our ideals. Grant our leaders wisdom and forbearance. May they govern with justice and compassion. Help us all to appreciate one another and to respect the many ways that we may serve you. May our homes be safe from affliction and strife, and our country be sound in body and spirit. Amen.
And offering a prayer for the state of Israel, dear friend Michelle Sufarian. One on page 259.
O Heavenly One, protector and redeemer of Israel, bless the state of Israel, which marks the dawning of hope for all who seek peace. Shield it beneath the wings of your love. Spread over it the canopy of your peace. Send your light and truth to all who lead and advise, guiding them with your good counsel. Establish peace in the land of fullness, of joy for all who dwell there. Amen.
And those same words in Hebrew, Avinu Shebashamayim, 259.
Avinu, Avinu, Shebashamayim, Tzur Yisrael v'goalo. Avinu, Avinu, Shebashamayim, Tzur Yisrael v'goalo. Barech, barech et Medinat Yisrael, Reishit tzmichat geulateinu. Again Allah be'evrat chazdecha ufros alecha sukat shelomecha. Avinu, Avinu, Shebashamayim, Tzur Yisrael v'goalo. Avinu, Avinu, Shebashamayim, Tzur Yisrael v'goalo. Ushlach orcha v'amitcha l'rashecha sarecha v'yotzecha v'taknei beitzah tova milfanecha v'taknei beitzah tova milfanecha. Avinu, Avinu, Shebashamayim, Tzur Yisrael v'goalo. Avinu, Avinu, Shebashamayim, Tzur Yisrael v'goalo. V'natata shalom ba'aretz, v'simchat olam leyoshveha. V'nomar Amen. Avinu, Avinu, Shebashamayim, Tzur Yisrael v'goalo. Avinu, Avinu, Shebashamayim, Tzur Yisrael v'goalo.
And how beautiful that you'll be doing another bat mitzvah simcha in Israel. But you've done enough for now. It's okay. So, for the honor of raising the Torah, sometimes I feel a little nervous about this. I have no nervousness. Navid, come on up for Hagba. and Galila, Aunt and Uncle Ebby and Orly. We're at the bottom of 252. Everyone up. Where's our Torah dressers? They're coming. Okay, over here with Rabbi Mulbaum.
התורה אשר שם משה לפני בני ישראל על פי אדוני ביד משה. Yalai lai 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 yalai lai yalai lai yalai lai 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 yalai lai 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 yalai lai 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 yalai lai yalai lai yalai lai 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 yalai lai 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 yalai lai 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 yalai lai 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 yalai lai 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 yalai. Are you after or before? Who's first? Ya la 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 baruch la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la la ya la la ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 la. Lai, 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 lai. Please be seated.
May be seated.
No.
So one of our bat mitzvah, benot mitzvah, I won't say which, said, wait, what else is there? There's a few more. Haftarah and Divrei Torah.
Ella and Noah are going to be reading from the book of Ezekiel. Ella's going to start with the blessings. Noah's going to chant. Ella's going to continue. And Noah's going to finish with the blessings. So, Ella, take it away.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar b'nviim tovim v'etzav v'dibrehem hane'emarim be'emet. Baruch atah Adonai habocher b'torah u'Moshe avdo u'Yisrael amo u'b'nvi'ei ha'emet v'tzedek. You know, you could just flip the page. It's okay. Ve'akol kainim havim v'nei sado asher shamru at mishmeret mikdashim v'tot b'nei Yisrael ma'alai ma yikrevu elai l'sharteni v'amadu lefanai v'akriv lichei levadam na'um Adonai Elohim ma yavo amikdashim v'heima yikrevu asochanim l'sharteni v'shamru et mishmartim. V'haya bevo'am el sha'abrei hekatzer hafnimi b'ktzei fishtim yilbashu v'lo ya'alei aleihem semer b'sharetam b'sha'arei hekatzer hafnimi b'baita pa'arei fishtim iyu amosham u'mikmasei fishtim iyu amonehem lo yachkru b'yaza. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shur kol ha'olamim sadik v'kol hadorot ha'ne'eman ha'amer v'oseh ha'medaber u'mekayeh shekol devarav emet v'tzedek al ha'torah ve'al ha'avodah ve'al ha'neviim ve'al yom ha'shabbat hazeh שנתת לנו אדוני אלוהינו לקדושה ולמנוחה לכבוד ולתפארת אל הכל אדוני אלוהינו אנחנו מודים לך ומברכים אותה יפרח שמך בפי כל חי תמיד לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני מקדש השבת. Shabbat Shalom. Our Torah, our Torah portion is a more in the book Leviticus. A more, and really most of the book of Leviticus, gives the priests a set of guiding rules to help them do their service to God. Some rules in this Torah portion are just for the priests, while other rules are for all the Israelites. One rule for the priests is that they cannot be near any people who passed away except for their immediate family. I think this rule is because priests are supposed to keep a distance from death. Another rule for the priests is that they should not make a cut in their skin. I learned that priests like to have clear boundaries, and a cut in the skin would be a broken boundary. One rule for everyone, not just the priests, is that you can't eat bread, grain, or ears of corn until a portion of the harvest has been brought as an offering of food to God. The ancient Israelites believed that making offerings of their harvest to God would ensure fruitful fields with lots of food for everyone. There are other rules and more that have to do with the other types of offerings that might be brought to God. Our people had a lot of rules in the world, and they worked hard to follow every single one. They believed that the rules would bring them blessing. Today, our Torah portion still has meaning for us, even though most of us aren't priests and none of us is an ancient Israelite. One way the Israelites offered gratitude to God was by making physical offerings of their harvest. Today, we offer gratitude to God through prayer and through the way we live our lives. Sometimes we even take something that has that has grown in nature, like a bouquet of flowers, to show our gratitude to another person. It's important that we share our gratitude to God and to other people, because if we're grateful but we don't express it, people might think that we don't like them or that we're taking them for granted. If we're grateful to God but don't express that gratitude, we might not be blessed, or we might not be able to recognize our blessings.
While everyone has the power to be grateful, I noticed that most of the laws in this Torah portion really had to do with laws specifically for the priests. To me, the most important idea of the Torah portion was that for the priests, life and death had to remain strictly separate. The priests could not have any contact with the dead because the priests were concerned with purity and impurity, what was clean and what was not clean. Death was scary for the priests because it put them too close to something impure. We all know how the fear feels of losing our loved ones. One lesson I learned from my Torah portion was to respect the rules. The ancient Israelites received many rules to follow because they were trying to create an orderly society to live in, and they were learning how to be in a relationship with God. One rule for the Israelites was that they did not take God's name in vain. They took the name of God very seriously. The name of God had the Hebrew letters Yud-Heh, Vav-Heh. Now the pronunciation has become lost now, and now we pronounce the Adonai. This lesson resonates today because rules help us create order. Without rules, things get mixed up, and I like to be very organized. One question I had when I studied my Torah portion was why the priests have so many limitations. We learned in our Torah portion that they could not marry women of questionable reputations, they couldn't shave the corners of their heads, have any contact with the dead, or have any disabilities. I think this is not fair to limit the priests so much. I understand why they couldn't have any contact with the dead, but I think all of the other rules are not reasonable. This makes me think about life today because of how we treat people with disabilities. The priests were disqualified from service if they had any kind of disability, whether it was temporary like a broken arm or more permanent like blindness. Today, some people might find themselves out of work short-term for an injury or more permanently cast aside in society because of other different needs they might have. When I was studying my Torah portion with Rabbi Molban, she gave me a few different situations to think about, and I realized that these issues are really complicated. It's easy to say that it was unfair to automatically disqualify any priest with physical disabilities from service, but in today's society, things aren't as clear. As a culture, we should do a better job of showing kindness and respect to people with different abilities than our own, and do our best to give everyone a chance. I feel grateful to have had a meaningful process to reach this moment. To me, becoming a bat mitzvah means I'm maturing. I'm becoming an adult in the Jewish community and participating in the process of growing up. I think people will trust me more and see me as more mature. Also, people will treat me more like an adult, which means I'll have more freedom and responsibility. While we aren't the first girls in our family to become a bat mitzvah, we're taking part in an important tradition. Our dad became a bar mitzvah at 13. I think this is an important milestone in memory to have as a Jew. In our family, being together is a really important Jewish value. We listen to each other and respect each other. We also know we can turn to each other for advice. I think these are Jewish values because we trust each other for help and guidance to find the right path, the same way the Israelites trusted the priests. We're also very generous to each other. In the Torah, if an Israelite didn't have enough of something to make an offering, another person could make an offering on their behalf. In my family, we share everything together and we make sure everyone has enough. A lot of people think they know what it means to be a twin, but nobody quite knows what it's like to be us besides me and Ella. Each one of us has our different strengths, but we try to help each other to be our best selves with our different strengths.
To me, becoming a bat mitzvah is a symbol that I'm growing up, and I'm hopeful some of my family members will start to see me as more mature. It also means Yom Kippur I have to fast, which I'm not really looking forward to, and I don't want to faint. I think my becoming a Jewish adult is exciting for my family. My younger cousins are probably mostly excited about the party. When I was little, I looked forward to my cousins' B'nai Mitzvah parties because it meant I got to dance a lot, which I loved. I'm happy my great-grandparents and great-grandmother are here to celebrate with us and to be a part of the memories of this special day. I'm thankful to have a bat mitzvah because I know some of our relatives didn't have the opportunity or chose not to, but I'm thankful that I am. In my family, spending time together is an important value we live by. I love when we all get together at my grandma's house for a big Shabbat dinner because all the cousins are together. When we spend time together, we all feel so close. We all care about each other, and it helps us feel connected to the people who are important to us. We like spending time together because we get to have fun and hear family stories. We even learned that once my dad threw our great-grandma's purse out the window. Part of becoming a bat mitzvah includes participating in a mitzvah project. A mitzvah is something we're commanded to do, but today we understand it to be a good deed. A mitzvah project is a charity project that you do for your bar or bat mitzvah. For my mitzvah project, I'm committing to participate in 4 Grateful events here at Temple Beth-El. Our Grateful initiative helps to make sure that the local hungry families have enough to eat, especially over school breaks. I'll come to the temple and help sort through donated food and prepare food packages for families in need. I think this is an important project because I see people who are homeless and hungry, and it makes me sad. I want there to be less hungry people, and this is one way to help the cause.
For my mitzvah project, I will be volunteering at a local home for the elderly. There I will be spending time with residents who don't have family nearby, and I will visit with them. Sometimes I'll bring my guitar and do music there. I plan to do this every other week and hope to do this long term. I want to do this kind of project because I know there are older people that feel alone, and I hope my visits will cheer them up.
We've reached a part in our speech where we get to recognize some of our blessings through sharing gratitude with all of you. Rabbi Tara, thank you for helping me feel at home here. Ever since we joined the temple, I admired how you're able to tell a story so well, how you're able to prove your point easily after your story is told. Rabbi Meir, thank you for helping me prepare for our Banot Mitzvah in Israel. I had a lot of fun having our rehearsals with you, even if I kept losing my place. Cantor Vlad, thank you for the Bat Mitzvah lessons. Thank you for being so understanding when we came to lessons a little bit less prepared than we should have been. You're an amazing singer, and I'm really glad to have you as my cantor. Rabbi Malbaum, thank you for helping me write this speech. Thank you for helping me decide what to do for my mitzvah project. I definitely would not have been able to figure out a good and secure plan without your help. We're also grateful to all of you for coming to be here with us today. I'm happy that our friends could also come and that our grandparents are here and have been so supportive through our journey to today. Noah, I love you so much. Thank you for helping me prepare for this special day. Thank you for sticking with me even if I push you away sometimes. I love having mall days with you, watching Avengers movies with you, and staying home alone with you. You mean the world to me. Mom, thank you for pushing me to do all my work and to go to extra help even when I don't really want to go. Your encouragement helps me work hard to get the best grades I can. I love that you make us meals, especially taco night, and when you let us make spaghetti tacos. Thank you for teaching me to be empowered in my life. I feel lucky because most parents probably don't know how to do that for their kids, but you do, and you share it with us. Dad, thank you for helping me with my schoolwork, especially social studies. I love the nights that you just let us order out food and be with you. Thank you for taking me on special trips like my favorite one so far to Philadelphia. I enjoy the special time to do fun things with you, which is something we don't normally have time to do. I like when I scream, "Nobody come in my room," and you scream back, "I'll be right there," as a joke. When you're not there to say it, it feels like empty space. Mom and Dad, thank you for supporting our family. I know you work really hard at your jobs to make sure we have what we need. Thank you for the opportunities for fun family trips and for putting together this amazing day for us.
I also have gratitude to share with all of you. Rabbi Tara, I still remember when we were in Hebrew school and you taught us the sign language to the Ve'ahavta. I love the stories you tell us with so many details that makes us feel like we were in the story. I love that at the end of Hebrew school when we all gather around with our arms around each other and sing the Shema with you. Rabbi Meir, thank you for always saying inspirational things when you teach us in the chapel and helping us feel welcome with a big hug when we came to the temple. I'm so excited for you to be at our bat mitzvah in Israel, and you have been a giant help making it happen. Cantor Vlad, thank you for sharing your beautiful voice and always laughing with us and making us laugh. You made it easy for us to learn our Torah portion. You're very good at playing piano and guitar, and I love to play music with you. We have so many hilarious times joking around at lessons. Rabbi Moban, thank you for helping us write this speech. We wouldn't be able to do it without you. Whenever you walk into a room, your smile lights up the room, seriously. It was so hard not having you here when you were taking care of Judah, and I'm so glad that you were back. I remember when I was in 5th grade on the first day of Hebrew school for both of us, and I made your first day amazing by getting gum stuck in my hair. You took me from class and tried to find hacks to get the gum out of my hair, including peanut butter and ice. Eventually, we had to cut it out. This helps to show how cool you are, because I believe no other person will help me do that. That was the best first impression. Now on to our family. We're so grateful to have such a huge extended family and to have all of you here with us. Ella, having you is like... Ella, having you is like having a built-in best friend. I love how we can always help each other. If mom and dad ever go away, I can always be with you so I'm not sad. I know we fight sometimes about the silliest... But fighting... But fighting could never bring us apart. Nothing could bring us apart. I love playing music with you. If I didn't have you to sing along with my songs, it would just be boring guitar playing. Without you, there would be a missing piece in my heart. You make my life complete. I'm so thankful that I can share this amazing memory with you, and that I could go through all of it along with you and not do it alone like everyone else. I love you so much. Mom, thank you for always giving me advice and helping me through everything. I couldn't do it alone. I never want you to go away because you're how I live, basically. I would not ever want any replacement for you. I love how you always give me inspirational quotes, and you're basically a life coach for me. You make me eat healthy foods, but at least they're usually good. I like whenever I start to play Heart of Gold, no matter where you are in the house, you come and sing with me. I love our mother-daughter trips full of junk food in the hotel rooms and shopping. Dad, I love our ski trips that we go on and all of the adventures together. I know Mom and Ella aren't so into the adventurous, outdoorsy stuff, but I love that we could go on runs and bikes together. I love the special time we have when we go away on trips. You give me really good advice, especially when I need help making decisions. I love our adult conversations, which is one of the only times I feel mature. I love our night cuddle. You always find a way to make the bad things better. I love our fights when we kind of push each other around and one of us ends up being mildly hurt, but the laughing never stops. You have always won, but I'm getting strong and I'm starting to beat you. Mom and Dad, I love you guys so much. I can't live without you. I actually would not be able to live without you. Thank you for getting this whole celebration ready for me and for us and making sure this day is amazing. You're the best parents anyone could ask for. I look forward to coming home every day to see you. I love you guys so much.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Siman Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Siman Tov, Siman Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Siman Tov, Siman Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Siman Tov. Yeilanu, 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 Ulechol Yisrael. Yeilanu, Yeilanu, Ulechol Yisrael. Yeilanu, Yeilanu, Ulechol Yisrael. Yeilanu, Yeilanu,
now stay standing as we return the Torah to the ark. We're on 256, calling up our ark openers, aunts, Minna and Roya and Malihe and Faye. Come on up to help us open the ark. Takes a lot of help.
Mhm. Chaim hi lama chazikim ba v'tom meushar riracheha darchei nom v'chol netivoteha shalom hashivenu Adonai elecha v'nashuva chadesh yameinu kekadem.
Please be seated.
Shabbat Shalom. Thank you all for being here today. Each and every one of you has added so much joy to this day for all of us. I would like to start off by thanking our brilliant Temple Beth-El family. Rabbis Tara and Meir, Rabbi Mulbaum and Cantor Vlad, Daphna and Joy, I'm not sure if they're here. Your patience, guidance, and pure love throughout this entire process has been so remarkable. Thank you for showing up for our girls each and every day with so much love. You've made this very special day even sweeter. We really love you. There you are. I was like, where are they? We love you, really. Ella and Noah, I hope that you guys are as proud of yourselves today as we are of you. You both did so well today. As you both know, 13 years ago, Daddy and I prayed for a very big miracle. How lucky we were to be blessed with two bold, brilliant, and fierce miracles. The two of you made your entrance with such intention. You were truly forces of nature. Although we had heard about twins in Gemini before, nothing could have prepared us for the journey that was to come. I'm amazed by the two young girls who stand before us on this bima today. What will always blow me away about the two of you is that you came into this world knowing exactly who you were. The sheer confidence, every drop of wisdom, every passion, everything. You have stayed true to who you are and never let anyone tell you otherwise, no matter what. You, my beautiful girls, have been our greatest teachers in more ways than one. And today, on your special day, I would like to honor each of you by sharing all of the lessons that you have taught me. Ella. Creative, compassionate, confident Ella. So many of us take a while to find our voice in this world, to figure out what we want and how we want to express ourselves. That's never been you. You have always known who you are. You've had a deep connection to what is true for you. I admire how you are bold in your ideas and intentional with your actions. When inspiration sparks, and we all know that with Ella, it sparks all the time, you move with it. From your trend-setting tutu and leopard leggings outfit in preschool, to your many amazing entrepreneurial endeavors, to the delicious on-the-fly treats that you whip up in the kitchen. You focus on what lights you up and you go for it. It's been said that the greatest respect an artist can pay to music is to give it life. You do that, Ella. You honor your inner voice as much as you honor your physical one, and it's an absolute joy to witness. I love watching you creating and jamming out at the piano and singing your heart out. Ella, you dance to the beat of your own drum, and if those around you want to join in, you welcome them. If not, you dance on unaffected and with joy in your heart. I'm still learning from you this very trait. Keep shining, Ella Bella. We love you so much. Noah, our strong-willed, big-hearted girl. You, my love, are an unstoppable force in this world. To date, I haven't met a human with more determination and passion than you. When you first arrived, I often questioned why you didn't come with your very own user manual. From infancy, you lived by your own set of rules and shattered all expectations. While your strong will may have challenged me once, twice, or a million times as a mom, I'm so thankful for this quality. This is the very quality that supports you to do everything with such precision. As you well know, the only time you can get me to really sit down is when you start playing guitar for me. You are mesmerizing. What moves me even more about you, Noah, is the way that you love. The way you care for those who are lucky enough to be loved by you is so full and so endearing. You are a fierce advocate and cheerleader, making the people in your life feel as if no one and nothing else matters but them. Noah, I know that you are the user manual. You already know the next right move. You have a moral compass that leads you to exactly where you're meant to be, even when there are detours along the way. Stay on your path and always keep going for your dreams. Nav, I also want to honor you today. All of this means so much more because we have you, a thoughtful, sensitive, and supportive presence for me and the girls. There's nobody I would rather be raising our girls with. I love you. Our girls, you are not only the biggest gifts that were given to me and Dad, but you are the biggest gifts that have been given to each other. I hope you will always embrace one another, learn from one another, and continue to thrive together. My wish for you is that you continue to be yourselves with the same incredible self-assurance you were born with. May you be confident yet teachable, open to new experiences, and okay with letting go. May you never forget how loved and safe you are with Daddy and me, and yet may you know you have everything you need within you when you go out to face the world. Ella and Noah, thank you for choosing me to be your mother. It's my greatest honor and joy. Love you.
So I have to follow that. So it's pretty cliche to say that it's amazing to think that 13 years has gone by. It was, a little over 13 years ago, we were at my parents' house, and we announced to everyone that we're having twins. And last night at Shabbat dinner, it was hard to believe that 13 years later, we're here now celebrating your bat mitzvahs. I want you guys to know that Mom and Dad, we're so proud of you for the woman you are and the woman that you're becoming. Your strong will, your determination, and your passion and love for everything that you both do. Several months ago, we found a picture that was taken almost 100 years ago, some of our ancestors, and we've discussed this and you've seen the picture. These 5 men traveled from Iran, took them 2 months to get to Israel, and once they arrived in Jerusalem, they became Hajis. They did a pilgrimage and they became a Haji. now, almost 100 years later, we get to sit on a nice El Al flight, and a few hours later and a few movies later, we get to go to Israel and really enjoy and celebrate our religion and our Judaism. We have such an amazing ancestry and we have so much responsibility to our ancestry, but I don't want you to feel burdened by this culture that we have. And I don't want you to feel burdened by the ancestry that we have. Rather, I hope it empowers you and really gives you more strength to become even stronger woman, stronger Jewish woman, and to live a beautiful life. Ella, I'm just so proud of you for the woman that you are, and I know that you're coming because, like Mommy said, you have so much passion and zest and personality and creativity. I love coming home and asking, where's Ella? And the next minute I'm hearing you belt out Lady Gaga or something on the piano. And I know that no matter what comes your way in life, you have this strong determination to always move forward and to make things work for yourself. And my Noah, sorry. I am amazed every day by your power and your determination to be who you are today and to constantly strive for perfection and recognize there's no such thing as perfect. And you keep trying and you keep trying and keep pushing and pushing from everything you do in school and academically, the way you study, the way you get excited when you talk about your tests and your test grades, from skiing, from basketball, to skateboarding, to everything. And your will and determination to push forward and to get better and better is something that I really, really admire. I want you both to know that your bat mitzvah today represents so much about becoming a young Jewish adult, and it's a major milestone in your life. But you represent so much more than that. You represent a lifetime of hopes and dreams, prayers answered. And we're just so blessed to have you in our lives. We look forward to watching many amazing things come your way in your life, and we're so proud of you. We love you.
Incredible words, lots of love. We have just a few more. This is a moment for a beautiful family moment. It's also an incredibly powerful communal moment. So we always have a representative from the community come to speak to our B'nai Mitzvah. And so it's my honor to call up Barbara Podwall, leader, an officer, and someone who gives so much of her incredible positive energy and skill to our community. We're so lucky to have her, a great model for young B'nai Mitzvah.
Shabbat Shalom. On behalf of Temple Beth-El Board of Trustees, I am honored to be here to present these gifts to you, Noah and Ella, on the occasion of your B'nai Mitzvahs. We are giving you a Kiddush cup, a travel chamash, a Jewish book of why, a gift certificate to travel with Nifty to Israel, and a bat mitzvah certificate. It really is a joy to be here this Shabbat morning to celebrate this beautiful milestone with you and your family. You both did a fabulous job chanting Torah and delivering your Devor Torah. You both bring so much pleasure and light to your parents. They worked very hard to get you. Through the struggles, this is how I actually became friends with your mom, Melody, through a mutual close friend. The wait was so worth the outcome. They hit the jackpot when they had the two of you. Like your talented mom, you were both very motivated entrepreneurs. I hear you used to make soaps and lotions and squishies to sell. You're also very musically talented, as we saw today. You formed an awesome band called Concussion with a K. And my husband is actually a big fan of that name. Ella sings, plays guitar, and the ukulele. And Noah plays guitar, drums, and the harmonica. And I hear she can play an awesome, mean piano man. You are both very warm and beautiful inside and out. Family means the world to you, but I think your favorite person in this whole world is your dog, James. He's proud of you today also. In your Torah portion, Parshat Emor, a significant redundancy occurs in the text. We read that God says to Moses, Emor el HaKohanim b'nei Aharon v'amarta Elohim. Speak to priests, the sons of Aaron, and he shall say to them. Rashi in the 11th century taught us that the repetition of the verb Emor and Amarta, speak and say, is unique to this portion. It is intended for parents to be role models to their children, especially pertaining to Jewish tradition. Emor, speak to yourself or your parents and other adults, and say it to your children to hear, for they will learn from your example. And say it to your children to hear, for they will learn from your example, so that your Jewish tradition endures from generation to the next. Noah and Ella, I think your Torah portion speaks to your family so perfectly. Rashi teaches that your portion reflects that parents should be role models for their children and cannot think of two better people for you both to be lucky enough to emulate. Your parents espouse commitment to family, the importance of being involved, and reaching and pursuing one's dreams, in addition to many more important ideals. It is certainly obvious to see that the two of you are not only heeding their advice, but also forging your own paths in life within the paradigm that they have set for living the best life. Noah and Ella, it is my hope that today is just one of many milestones for you in your Jewish journey. Again, on behalf of the Temple Board of Trustees, I would like to wish you and your beautiful family a big mazel tov. I'd like to present these gifts to you and hope that each of these gifts provides meaning and purpose to you. Mazel tov.
Noah, mazel tov. I'm so honored to have been part of your journey to this day. You've worked so hard for so many months to get ready. You did a great job reading from the Torah. You actually did, I'm not just saying that. And in leading our community in prayer. I love how your speech turned out. I loved how you connected your Torah portion's rules about priests to being more inclusive in our modern times. It's a very important lesson for all of us. I'm so proud of you for your hard work, and I hope you feel proud too. Noah, as you might know, we like to give each of our students a verse from their Torah portion as a gift. I picked two verses that you read. You said, "V'ish ki tein mum ba'amito, ka'asher asa ken ya'aseh lo." If anyone maims his fellow, as he has done, so shall it be done to him. Fracture for fracture, eye for eye, tooth for tooth. The injury he inflicted on another shall be inflicted on him. This is a challenging piece of our Torah. It teaches us that when someone is injured, the person who hurts them is to be injured in measure. This kind of law of retaliation is a symbol of the importance of strict justice in our Torah. But can you imagine if we followed this law? In the words of Tevye from Fiddler on the Roof, if we followed this law to the letter, the whole world would be blind and toothless. Luckily, the Torah is not the end-all and be-all of Jewish law. The early rabbis emphasized the importance of all human lives with this teaching. One who saves a life saves an entire world. One who destroys a life destroys an entire world. We're all guilty of hurting someone, but we've also all helped someone. Think about a time you helped someone who was hurting. Maybe they had a physical injury, or maybe they had hurt feelings, and you were showing them that you cared. I think we can understand these texts to mean that when we show love to people we care about, we will be shown love in return. I like to think our Torah is missing a verse. If someone helps her fellow, as she has done, so shall it be done to her. Care for care, kindness for kindness, love for love. Noah, one of the things that impresses me and a lot of other people about you is your entrepreneurial spirit. Working with you and Ella, it became clear you care deeply about helping other people. You came up with creative ways to make a difference. You shared with me your different business ideas and carnivals and rock festival fundraisers you've dreamed up. You've already starting about things you love to do and ways you can use those things to help people in need. As you continue to take your place as a Jewish adult, you take on a new sense of responsibility. Now you have to take your entrepreneurial spirit and turn it into action. As you work to make this world a better place, remember that this day is not the end of your Jewish journey. You've told me about the important traditions that you've grown up with and the way that you love spending time together as a family. Now it's your responsibility to seek out opportunities to keep up those traditions and to prioritize spending time together. You've worked so hard to get ready for today, and it really is just the beginning. I sincerely hope to see you and Ella in my class in Hebrew High next year. Noah, on this day you become an adult in our community, and this is my prayer for you. May you find strength in your family and in Jewish traditions. May you find ways to satisfy your curiosity through Jewish study. May you always feel at home in Judaism. And as you send out care, kindness, and love into this world, may you feel care, kindness, and love in return.
Amen, amen.
Over here. Do you get that? Oh, do you?
Ella, you're going to face me. Last little speech. Before I begin, though, I want to say how this feels for me inside to have been able to begin this incredibly special connection with you and your sister, place that on top of this such respect and genuine love for your mom and dad. It's an incredible moment for me, just as a humble Jew. As Rabbi Molbaum said, and I think you know, this moment is a moment when we give a gift that travels light. It travels light throughout your life, and it travels light even though it's quite weighty and deep. It's a verse, and the verse that I'm giving you, I'll share it with you in a moment. But just to say how much I have loved the time we've spent together in the last months with you and your sister. It's amazing to see the young woman you are standing here today. I love hearing you sing and play the piano. It's, you get to this point, you've heard several things to clearly define the experience. But I see on your face so much peace and passion and purpose when you're engaged in your music. I feel so lucky that this party will continue in Yerushalayim in July, early July, and between now and then, this party with you and Noah and Elliot and your amazing families. Shout out to Elliot. You're such a special young woman. Whether it's been making soaps or cakes in a mug, your music, of course, you, Ella, are so creative and confident and caring. In your music, in your art, you, Ella, sense a connection that can bind everything and everyone. So I'm giving you a verse, as I said, but actually this verse it's really more a word, a single word. And rather than from the liturgy, the Parsha, I've been drawn to a verse from our liturgy, and you actually recited it, as did your sister, before the service started, when you placed the talit over your shoulder. Here it is. This is a word, it's a foundation stone of our Jewish lives. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kidshanu. Kidshanu, that's the word. Asher kidshanu, that's the verse, the word that I'm giving you. B'mitzvotav, blessed are you, Adonai, who mikadesh, who sanctifies us, who makes us holy. Asher kidshanu, through mitzvot, good deeds, commandments, as you said. The key word is kidshanu. The ultimate goal is mikadesh, kadosh, to make us sanctified, to enable us to become holy. A simple read of our blessings tell us that that's actually kadosh, l'kadesh, that's the goal of our mitzvot. The highest purpose is not just to be moral, but to be kadosh. Rabbi David Aaron in Jerusalem, he relates this story, that a man came to visit him, and he says, Rabbi, someone just passed away, a good friend of mine, and he was an atheist and a moral person. An atheist and a moral person. He was a great person. Had he been a believer, Rabbi, he wouldn't have been any better, I don't think. So I have a problem with Torah because I don't see how it would have made a difference. That's what this man said. A very fair, understandable question. If you're already a good person, what need do you have for Torah? And I think the Torah's answer, Rabbi Aaron is suggesting this, is to help us go from moral to holy, from ethical to kadosh. The Torah's view is that morality is just a part of the journey toward holiness. Many times, Ella, the actions of us moral people have somewhat selfish motivations. A desire for social approval, guilt or embarrassment, a desire to protect our wealth, or perhaps a hope for some reward. We're all guilty of these motivations, all of us. They drive us oftentimes to act in moral ways. But here we can see that being moral and holy are two different levels. Rabbi Aaron helps us understand that holiness is actually an inner experience, and it's an inner experience that I can sense you already have, you already show it. Imagine, Ella, two leaves on the same tree. We've actually talked about this a little bit. The two leaves on the same tree are arguing with each other. You're green, says one leaf. You are too, says the other. They have a bad argument. The two leaves from the same tree are living an illusion that somehow they can be against each other. Holiness, however, means to know that we're so tightly connected, that we share the same trunk and roots. We're actually one, not two. Why does this relate to you guys? You and your sister, very occasionally, you say, you're green. No, you're green. You occasionally argue. Occasionally. Rare. So I've heard anyway. So this story reminds me of the two of you. Imagine your left arm saying to your right arm, how could you do that? And the right arm says, look who's talking. You were such a loser yesterday. But our arms are not two. They're one. They're unified. They have the same roots, the same essence. In this case, even the same mom and dad and grandparents. So holiness, Ella, is when our two arms and the two green leaves, or many green leaves, when they know that they're not separate. They're united. Holiness is seeing our oneness. All of the speeches you gave actually were about holiness, if we think about it from this perspective. So I come back to Rabbi Aaron, who says, holiness is motivated by the deepest source of the self. It's a natural, spontaneous expression of self, without consideration of reward or punishment. We're not the same. I'm not you. You're not me. And yet we are one. Deep down, inside, you know that. Holiness is what takes us to the peak of ourselves, to the apex where all selves meet, where the more you love yourself, in this true sense, the more you love God and everyone else. Those were Rabbi Aaron's words. So I want to conclude with this final thought. The Talmud has this expression, hafochba v'hafochba. Turn it and turn it, because everything is in it. Torah is like an amazing musical score. The whole world is scored onto this music. Every question about God and man, holiness and morality, sadness and faith, every insight and dream, every spark, hope and aspiration, it's all there. When we wrestle and strive with it, when we read it like a love song, we discover so much of what we need and cherish most in life. And so, dear Ella, here is my blessing for you. May this moment always uplift your learning about the world out there and the world in here. May this moment inspire you to act with holiness toward your sister and your entire family, to let your sister take care of you and you take care of her. May this moment open within you a desire to explore every great question. May it enable you to see vistas of beauty in the world and in your soul. Finally, may you think of this bat mitzvah moment every time the Torah comes out from the ark. May we, your rabbis and cantor, have many opportunities in the coming years to learn and grow and have fun with you. May you strive not just for an ethical life, but a life of holiness, of deep and abiding connection. May you feel tremendously proud to be a Jew. And may you know that there are very few paths in life, if any, that will fill your soul as much as your Jewish path. Please rise. Stay there. Yeah.
Yevarech Adonai ve'yishmerecha. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'choneka. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. Amen. Amen.
Aleinu, 282 in the middle of the page.
עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם מלכנו כהם, וגר עלינו ככל עמונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא.
287.
ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו אחד.
As always, we take a moment for memory. If you hear the name of someone you've come to remember, please rise when you hear the name and remain standing. marking the passing in the last 30 days of Isaac Horowitz, Lori Gilbert Kay, and Cynthia Rochlin Sekol, and the Yortzites this week for Lila Carr, Herbert Cohen, Jeffrey Cohen, Louis Einseidler, Selma Hockman, Mary Kaplan, Rachel Kofsky, Leona Koppelman, Doris Liebau, Alois Levine, Ella Levinson, Samuel Levinson, Zoya Leveeva, Randy Mendelson, Bertha Pollack, Rebecca Siegel, Ada Wallner, and Paul Wallner. Any other names for Kaddish? As I scan the room, if you'd say the name and rise, if you're in a period of mourning of any sort. And the Pormarati family is, of course, holding dear these beloved names: Monir, Shemuel, Hagani, Aziz, Victory, Menorah, and Abraham Gabai, Tala, and Mayor Pormarati. And because there are so many who have no one to say Kaddish for them, we rise now as a community. We're on 294, Kaddish Yatom. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, v'alma divra chirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon uvyomechon, uv'chaye dechol beit Yisrael, ba'agala uvizman kariv v'yimru, Amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevarach le'alam u'lalmei almaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yithadar v'yit'aleh v'yithalal shemei dekudsha b'richu, Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, da'miran bi'alma v'yimru, Amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yimru, Amen. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yimru, Amen. May the one who creates harmony and peace and healing on high help us to bring meaning to our own losses, to raise up the blessed memories of those that we love, granting peace to all Israel, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel, to all humanity. We say one last time, Amen. Okay. And we are going to remain standing for Kiddush on page 300, calling up the grandfathers. Come on up. Also, as they're coming up, want to acknowledge our ushers who helped out this morning. I saw the Gruters back there and the president, the presence of our beloved president, Ron Epstein. So great to have a leader and obviously a dear friend here of the family and of ours.
And the Pomerati family wanted to invite everyone downstairs for a Kiddush luncheon right into the Oneg room. You can either take the elevator or the stairs as soon as we sing Adon Olam.
Because I know we're all hungry.
Page 300, please sing with us. V'shamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. וביום השביעי שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם.
כן ברך אדוני את יום השבת
אלוהינו מלך העולם ולפרי הגפן.
Geffen, amen, amen, amen.
Okay, girls, I'm bringing the challah to you. Come on, hold it up. You thought you were done. Okay. You're almost done. Hold it.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz.